Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I just got off of a VYB training call with the educator, Michael, um, on Forex. And I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie. I did a little bit of trading, like maybe 15, 20 years ago, and lost a ton of money. So this is this is Forex. And I was so impressed with him. And this is the first he was on for an hour, and he didn't even mean to be on for an hour. And it was just an introduction to him, and we got to ask questions about what we were going to learn and different things like that. And I got to ask him questions, and he's very big on risk control and being careful, and he's saying don't just jump in and start learning and go trading. And he told us a lot of his stories of what he was been through, and a lot of these traders are all, they know each other. Zia is is the head of education, and then you have Zia Barnaby, who does crypto. I'm going to learn from him. And but anyways, this Michael, he he gave us examples of how we're going to be able to guard against ourselves, basically, because we are our worst enemies. And I can atone to that. He said before, it's not that you can't make money on a trade. It's like, it's, can you pull your money out after you've been, or and you're not going to win every trade, and different things like that. And as you can tell from me, I'm just a total newbie, but the education on this is crazy, and I just can't wait to learn. I enjoyed the classes. I got a lot of, as you can see here right on the side there, I am enjoying the introduction classes, Vibrox. Look at this. I'm just so impressed. I'm so impressed by the educators on here. And and his big thing is, yes, trading is good, but let's do risk control. That's the most important thing. You know, Depending what you have in, what are you going to trade with? And you're not going to win every trade, but let's sure make it set so that if you win 5 out of 10 trades, you'll be profitable. If you win 6 out of 10 trades, he even gave an example of somebody that only won 4 trades out of 10, and she she was crazy profitable. But that was because her profits, she had used a strategy and made it so that she was getting more profit with it, so that when she did win, it was a bigger win, you know. But I don't know if I could handle going through, out of 10 trades, having 6 losses. you know, I don't, and in starting small, controlling it, learning. He said he's had people start with $40 and $50 and $100, and not right off the bat. Don't take one class and go and trade unless you're like experienced. But I've just been very excited, very pleased. He's going to teach us how to read the candlesticks. He says he shows us the risk management, shows us a strategy, goes over mindset, because it's all mindset. And then there was one other one that I forget, that he had another thing that he was going through. So his class is going to be on Tuesdays, either 7 or 8 p.m. They're not sure. Barnaby's class is on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. And this is in the VYB Vault. Barnaby is crypto. Michael is Forex, but he trades a lot of other things too. But I believe this is mainly a training on Forex. I'm going to learn how to read the candlesticks. It's not trading software. It's learning how to do it yourself. And I think that's good. But it's learning to get control of the beast, which is inside me. the greedy beast. The greedy one that wants to hang on for that. I'm gonna make, a ton, and like, no, it's okay to walk away with, a, a smaller profit and get out and live for another day, and then you don't have to trade every day. That's something that I was like, oh, I thought trading every day was like fun. So I have a lot to learn. So VYB is amazing. And as you can see right here, make today be the day you stop trading your life for a paycheck. Start building income, memories, and a legacy, all from home. How can you do that? And yes, I am Carol Rivet, and this is my email address too. You can reach out for me is watch this video right here. This tells you all the things about VYB. This video is very, very good. Okay, until I find others that do a better job, this is it. Okay, and then we have the Forex, the trading, our education. Look at this, isn't this fun? This is so much fun. And this is all you get from being in a pro membership. Okay, so you have Forex, you have fitness. Well, you need to be a legend in the legend membership to get the fitness training. Forex, fitness with Danielle, Majesty Forex, Asia Fitness, Rachel Mindset. Mindset's important. Zia Forex, that I can't wait for, because she is like the top of the top. Michael said, I think he said she trained him. Zia, Rachel, yeah, and Barnaby's I don't even think is listed. There's 4 events. Oh, right, look at that. Whoops. Let me show you again. See? Look at this. There's Asia Fitness, Aaron Forex, Francis Forex, Barnaby Crypto, Michael Forex. Looks like he's on at 8 o'clock. They changed his thing. That's exciting. Look at that. Fitness, 2 Forex from 2 different people, and then crypto. Barnaby's like a multi-millionaire. He's close to being a billionaire with crypto. Okay? It's exciting. I want to learn all about that. Okay? This education is like nothing I've ever seen. Nothing I've ever been able to afford. So take a look. 3 memberships. Elevate doesn't get you into the legacy builder, doesn't get you into the legacy matrix, legacy network matrix. And it also does not get you any of this training. Okay? You might get a little bit now because we haven't launched yet, over the next day or 2. But you want to get in at pro, at least at pro. All right, that gets you into the matrix plus the training. Just this training alone can set you free if you go with it. Of course, there's chances that you could lose money too, because this is trading. So I'm very excited about this. this is so cool. I am so glad. Thank you so much, VYB. Okay, that's it for today. I just wanted to give that update. I was very excited, and I just had to share it with you guys. God bless, and take care.